First up today, a Wisconsin couple with a very special reason for not postponing their wedding. A lot of couples are putting off the I-dos, but not this pair. Oh, no, no. They tied the knot 2 Saturdays ago.
Susan and Pete Aiello say COVID-19 threw them a curveball, but their love was not canceled. Nope, they join us now to chat about the reason that they went ahead with their wedding and how they pulled it off. Good morning to you guys.
Hey, good morning.
Guys.
Well, see, this whole W and the outfits are all a part of the theme, which we'll get to in a little bit, but this is such an incredible story. You guys met back in, 2014 online. You got engaged on New Year's Eve in 2018, so 4 years later, and then you planned this wedding. What was so special about the date that you guys were choosing?
Well, it was both of our parents got married on April 25th, 11 years apart.
Aw, we're looking at a picture of them now. When did you find this out in your relationship? How early did you know this was a thing?
We didn't actually find out until after I moved in with Pete, and I had posted a Facebook happy anniversary to my parents, and his sister Jane commented, "Hey, it's our parents' anniversary too." So it was something that we just never really realized until we had made a commitment to move in together and to be together.
That is so cute. Yeah, so Pete, your parents, right, Dr. Vic and Betty were married in 1953. And then
Correct.
Susan, is this right? Harley and Kathy were married in 1964. Same date, April 25th.
Yep, exactly. So it just made
So
sense.
cute.
Proposed, and we were planning that April 25th this year happened to be on a Saturday, and it was just perfect. So we
Okay,
thought.
so you have this date planned. You want to get married on the same day as both of your parents, which is extraordinary. And then COVID-19 happens, and you're thinking what?
We sat down the weekend before St. Patrick's Day, and the governor's orders were coming out, and we thought, we had family calling us. Pete's sisters called and said, "What are you going to do?" We had planned a huge wedding for over 350 people, and we just kind of sat down and thought, well, what are we going to do? What's our backup plan? And within a couple of days, we had decided we were still going to be married. It was not, no matter what, even if it was just a handful of us, we were still going to do it.
Nothing was going to stop us from sharing the date with both of our parents.
That is so sweet. I just think like the whole idea of love is not canceled right now, just like touched all of our hearts. And part of what made this happen was your church in Kenosha, Trinity Lutheran. They helped you live stream this service.
Yeah, that was amazing. When we decided, our initial thought was we'll just get married outside. Pete's brother-in-law is the lead chaplain for United Hospital Systems here, and we knew we wanted him to do our vows. But at the end of the day, we thought, well, weather could be a factor, and it eventually was. But no matter what, we've been members of Trinity now for a little over a year or so, 2 years. And we reached out to Pastor Tom and said, you've been live streaming wedding or, ceremonies and church masses for years now. Can we still get married at church? And he was the one that actually suggested, we should live stream this. Then your entire family and friends from all over the country, our Trinity Church family members could watch, and it just kind of went from there.
It's so cute. All right, tell us about the day. So you had the ceremony, it was live streamed, so family and friends could check it out too, which is really great. But tell us about how everything went down, including the parade, your first dance in the driveway.
After the ceremony at church, her mom came to us and says, "You need to be home between 2:30 and 3:30 for delivery." So we're like, okay. So her sister called us and said, "Your delivery is on the way. Go outside in the garage and start a Facebook Live video." So we go out into the garage, and all of a sudden we hear a police siren. And a squad comes turning around our corner, lights on, sirens blazing, and about 50-some cars right behind it. Not even expecting anything like that.
Aww. and they got out. I know they sang. You guys got to dance in the street. This is what I think is cute too. You guys don't agree on football teams. You're a Packers and a Bears fan, but the one thing you can agree on is the Cubs. So therefore, your dog Wrigley was the ring bearer who ran up, stole the show, and happily ever after with a big win for you guys, right?
So much.
Yeah, it was a great day. I mean, Pete's niece Shelby sang for us. It completely caught us off guard with the first dance in the driveway, and having all of our. We joked, "What do we do now? We're married, and we just go home. What do we do?"
It's so cute. I know that you both say to each other that one of your sayings is, "It will all work out in the end," and clearly it did. As we're looking at your first dance on the driveway in your Cubs jerseys, which is just so fantastic. Thanks for sharing your love story with us.
You guys are adorable. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us. We just want other couples to know it's possible. You make the best of the situation, and Pete's niece Justine and Jake are supposed to be married in May, and they've postponed until later this summer. And things happen; they work out for whatever reason.
That's so true.
Just make the best of the situation you're dealt with, and it will definitely work out. Love is not canceled this year.
Congratulations to both of you.
So cute.
Thank you very much.